Hi everyone, so today's video is going to be a The Body Shop beauty haul. So I've never used the Body Shop makeup barring my foundation that I use every day. And recently I made a massive order. This doesn't look massive. It's all here and I'm going to be doing a separate video, so I'll link that below. But I separated my new makeup and just popped it in this little bag so I know what to go through. So the things that I got in here, I actually got some of them for free, some of them for 70% off, and I also earned commission from buying them. So I am a Body Shop at Home consultant. I've only been doing it for a few months, so it's not that big or anything, but I was already using and buying the Body Shop products, so I already loved them anyway. And basically I felt like I needed a bit of a freshen up with my like makeup collection. I didn't have a lot of stuff, I was running out of things, and I just thought, do you know what, I need some new products. Obviously the Body Shop products are cruelty free, which I'm very passionate about, and yeah, I just fancied treating myself really. First things first is this bronzer from the Honey Bronze range. I got it in 01, which is the lightest one because I've got the palest skin ever. And how cute. So firstly, it's got a mirror, which I was really happy about when I was doing the first impressions video. But anyway, so I'm really happy it's got a mirror, and it's got a really pretty honeycomb pattern. So as I said, it is the lighter shade. I use my bronzer as like contour, which you might be able to see, but you could also obviously pop it all over the face if you've got more of a tan. And yeah, the product came out really easily and really well, and it was really natural and subtle as well, but obviously you could build that up. So that's that. I then went for the Drops of Glow. There was also a Drops of Gold version. I wasn't sure which one to pick, but I went for this one because I've had a product similar before in the past from Benefit, I think. So it's like a highlight illuminating drops, and you pop it on underneath like powder, like with your foundation or whatever. Obviously it's a liquid product, and yeah, so obviously you can pop it on and put, you know, like other highlight on top of it, or as you might be able to see, it does show through anyway, so it can be used as a highlighter, or if you just want a glowy look, then you could even pop it all over the face. So that's that, and it has a pipette. For me, if a product has a pipette, it's automatically even better. So that's that. Oh, this is my all-in-one concealer. I haven't used concealer in ages, but I did have a specific concealer that I was like religiously using, so to opt for a different one was quite adventurous of me. Again, I got it in the lighter shade, I believe. I think there might have been a lighter shade, but it was more of a pinky colour, and my complexion's more of like a yellow colour, so that's the concealer. It worked really well on top of my foundation, and it blended easily, and yeah, it gave me the coverage that I wanted, so I was very happy with that. And it wasn't like too sticky, or like, I can't think of the word, but yeah, it blended really well. Oh, this is my Skinny Thin Felt eyeliner. Again, with eyeliner, I had a product that I was always using, so for me to get a new one was quite a big thing, but I am happy with it. Obviously it's just like a felt tip eyeliner. I've had it on for about an hour now. It hasn't come off at all or faded. What I was saying in my other video as well is it went on top of the shimmery eyeshadow really well. Sometimes when you put eyeliner on top of a shimmer eyeshadow, I feel like it's a bit patchy and it doesn't go on as well, but I feel like this one did. And obviously it is quite thin, so you can get that really thin flick, so very happy with that. Oh, powder. So I really needed a powder just because I've completely ran out of powder, and I was a bit unsure which one to go for, but I decided to go for the matte clear powder. So again, just had to go and answer the door. Anyway, as I was saying, I went for the matte clear powder. So the foundation I use is quite like a liquid dewy foundation. With me having dry skin, I wanted to like stay away from any like matte foundations, but obviously when I use the foundation, my face does look quite like dewy, like not oily, but obviously it's a wet consistency. So to kind of mattify it, I decided to go for the matte clear powder in the shade 10, like 010, which I think is the lightest one. And yeah, it went on really well. It didn't mattify my face too much so it looked dry or anything, but it obviously took away the shine, and obviously I could still see my highlight through that on top. So very happy with that, and I didn't have to put a lot on either, which is good. Lipstick. So I purchased this lipstick. I don't wear lipstick a lot unless I'm like going out and want to be a bit adventurous, but I got this natural like pinky nude colour, which is in the shade Sienna Rose Matte. So it's a matte lipstick, I believe. Is it matte lip? I think it's just like a normal lipstick. I don't know really. But yeah, it's quite like a matte consistency, and it's just this really lovely colour. It reminds me of Velvet Teddy from MAC, but obviously this one is cheaper and cruelty free, so happy with that. And yeah, so it went on really well. It's lasted well. Obviously I'll have to see how it goes throughout the day and on other days, but I will keep you updated like on Instagram and everything. And there was a whole bunch of different colour options as well, and different types of lipsticks that you can get, because I have tried their matte liquid ones as well, which are really good. So I just wanted like a normal lipstick, like a nice little handbag size one, that I could wear pretty much with everything. So I'm happy with that. I also purchased a brush. I was meant to get a foundation brush and I forgot, but never mind. This is the double-ended like natural eye brush. I have used it, so it's a bit sparkly. This side is obviously really fluffy. I feel like it blended really, really well. And then you've got a more compact little brush, which is good for putting things underneath the eye, or if you want to compact it like on there. So nice little brush. I also purchased an eyeshadow palette, which I was really, really excited about, because eyeshadow is like one of my favourite beauty products. So I got the paint and colour one. There was also another version, but the reason I got this one, you might be able to tell, the green. It's just a gorgeous shimmery bright green, well not bright green, it's like a emerald green colour, which I really, really like, because I do like my natural colours, but I do like bold and bright colours too. So I felt like this had a nice little mix. It's got the matte colours and the shimmery shades, and like, you know, obviously as you can see it's got the more natural colours, but you do have some of the more adventurous ones to choose from as well. I feel like these will be really good like Christmas party colours, so I'm really looking forward to using that. And from like first use, the colour came out really, really well. I didn't have to like be too forceful with the brush to try and get the product on. It went on really easily, and the colour payoff was really good too, so I'm very happy with that as well. To be honest, I'm not happy with any of the products, but that is my honest review, and obviously you can see my first impressions and you can see me putting everything on. And oh my god, right, these are amazing. So these are probably the two products that I was most shocked and impressed about. So first things first, the 3-in-1 brow sculpt. So I got this in the colour medium because I've got quite light hair, and sorry, I think I'm getting a cough. And as I said, it's a 3-in-1 product. So this side has the like pencil wax crayon kind of applicator, and again, like with the product, it went on really well. How do I get this back in? Oh god. Oh there. It went on really well and covered up like the empty spaces. It still looked quite natural, but it filled the area I wanted it to fill. And again, I didn't have to press too hard for the product to come out. It just went straight on. And then there's this bit, which I'm actually going to have a look. I don't even know what this is like called. It says it's got a shaping tool combining a powder, wax and mascara. So this is like a powder formula, which I kind of thought it was, but I wanted to check. So it's a powder formula, and it's like on a little sponge, which is really nice. So you can kind of like mattify the look after putting the wax on, and just like brush it on there. It also is quite good for blending it off the eyebrow as well. Or if you actually just wanted a natural look, you could probably just use that on its own. And then there's the brow gel, and which obviously has a bit of colour to it, and it just holds the hairs in place where you want them. And yeah, I was really amazed. I feel like my eyebrows look really good, and what I said as well is that you could achieve different looks with it, which is really nice. If you were having more of a natural day and you didn't want, you know, them being too defined or full, then you could use less of the products. But if you did want, you know, this kind of look, you could use all three. So very happy with that. And yes, the other product that I was amazed at is the Lash Hero. I went for the London Jet colour, which is like the jet black. It's got two sides. So when I purchased this, I'd heard so many good reviews about it, but I didn't read into it too much. I just thought, them eyelashes look good. They kind of look like fake eyelashes. I'm going to get it. So I got it. So it has a mascara end there. Just showing you my eyelashes. So you put that on first, and then you pop on this, which is fibres. So it actually puts fibres on your eyelashes. It looks like you've got little bits of fluff on them, and it's the weirdest thing ever. However, you then reapply more mascara on top of it, which kind of sticks the fibres onto your eyelashes, and it just makes your lashes thicker and longer. And I don't know if you can tell, but I was amazed. It was amazing. It was such a weird, like crazy thing to me. I don't know if it's like quite popular with other products, but I've never heard of that before. And yeah, I generally feel like I've got eyelashes on. And again, it's one of those things where if you are having more of a natural day, you can just use a mascara end. But if you are going out, going to a party or something, you could use the fibres. So that is everything that I purchased in the beauty department. Obviously, I have a bunch of like Christmas gifts and other things that I got as well. But yeah, I'm really happy. Really happy with the makeup that I got. Like I said, I just needed a bit of a freshen up with my makeup, and if I'm honest, I used to really be into beauty, and I kind of lost my love for it a little bit. And I hadn't been wearing makeup properly for ages, and I thought I was just going to treat myself to a bunch of new products. Obviously I've tried them all today. I'm really impressed with them. I'll definitely be repurchasing them like when I run out of them. And yeah, I think with the Body Shop and other certain shops, you don't think about buying makeup from there. I feel like when you think of the Body Shop, you think of like their body butters and the shower gels and all of that, but the makeup, I just never really thought to use it, and I'm really pleased with it. So if you haven't tried any beauty from the Body Shop, then I would recommend. And obviously you can order from me, with me being a consultant as well. I get access to exclusive offers, so if you want to purchase some products with a discount, then you can DM me or comment or whatever, let me know, and I'll give you more information about that. And as I said, I will be uploading some more videos as well, so have a look for them. And that is everything. Thanks for watching.